She geeked on here. Today I'm taking a little trip to the mall. Yes, I'm Canadian. I'm going to the mall. I'm not going to sing it. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to do it. Here's the mall I'm at. It's like center court. I'll give you some more stuff along the way. But that's where I am right now. Here's a better look at everything at this mall. Some guy was just kind enough that when he heard me start recording, he stopped. It's like, no dude, you're fine. So yeah, this is Pickering Town Centre, just east of Scarborough. So FYI, this is the reason I needed to come to the mall and needed to come to the Bay. This jacket, yes, I bought it. The Bay is the official Olympics supporter, so they have all the shirts and stuff for Team Canada, for Tokyo. So, you know, I may have bought a few little things. So, sorry for how kind of clippy today's video is, but being at the mall, I'm just kind of taking little snippets of the things that I'm seeing around. And right now, I decided to stop and have some lunch because honestly, I just wanted to take my mask off and take a breather. And it's almost 1 o'clock anyway, so it seemed like a good time. And I really needed something to drink. So, lunch, ta-da! Chinese. I know, I have Chinese at home, but the fact is I wanted some noodles. I didn't order noodles with Chinese the other night because that was going to be way too much. So there's just some marinated chicken, some honey garlic chicken, and some noodles with an apple juice. And my purchase from Hudson Bay. Yeah, I've kind of made sure to get my Canadianism stuff in. I have a couple of Hudson Bay striped throws. I have shirts. I got the jean jacket, of course, from the Olympics. And so yeah. So there's probably going to be a couple other little bits of clippiness. And now I'm going to have something to eat. And just a note, since this is still kind of a quarantine / COVID diary, they're taking good care in the food court. Closing off some areas, letting staff know if attention's needed. See, some tables are closed. All the soft seating is blocked off. And they have these signs that basically let you know when a table's clean, and when you're done, you flip it over, and it lets other people know not to sit here until it's been cleaned. So that's what I'm doing now because I'm all done. So that was my little trip to the mall, and if you know me, you know I'm not really a shopper and stuff, so it's a big thing for me, but I always do it when I'm up here because I have to get, you know, my bits of home, I guess, my little bits of clothing or whatever, or just being kind of immersed in my Canadianisms for a little bit. And by the way, I didn't eat all that Chinese food that I got. That was just far too much, completely unexpected for a cheap food court meal, let me tell you. I should have just gotten the noodles because that's just about what I ate. Anyway, the rest of the day, I had the junk guys come by, tell me how much it'll cost to get all the rest of this stuff out of the house. And I set up a time with them for a couple days from now, and it'll all be gone. Aside from that, I heard some knocking outside. And if you remember back to my colorful beaver video a few days back, probably more than just over a week, I guess, there's a little someone who causes that knocking. I finally have some videotape evidence. So here's the little guy that's keeping busy on the shingles. Getting the bugs out. I guess you can consider him an exterminator. Woody, Terminator, is back. This is what I hear in the house. This is the knocking that I hear. Because of this little dude. Woodpeckers. So yeah, that was my pal Woody. I just let them do what they do now, because honestly, it's not going to be my house for much longer. So go ahead and peck away at those damn shingles, bird. So that was my day today, and I hope you're having a good one. Bye for now.